Hey guys, I'm going to go over my DIY build. I built a camera boom using an extension pole. It rotates and it goes up and down like this. And I went ahead and installed a GoPro mount on it so I can put my GoPro on it. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our pole here, and then we're going to save this piece here. It's going to be for our support. These three tubes are going to be for the main body of the boom. Although what we are going to do is we're going to take this section apart and we're going to cut down each of the tubes to make it shorter. Let's get to it. All right, the first thing we need to do is disassemble the pole. I've gone ahead and cut the half of the pole that I'm not using. And now at this point, we need to take the handle off. Take these parts off. Now we need to come in and we'll cut this end off to get rid of these crimps. Okay, now on this one, this is on the end, and we'll have to cut it at this end. So I'm pushing it all the way in, and I'll go ahead and I'll just cut it right here. Alright, now I've got all three pieces. And at this point I need to cut them down to size. Okay, we're going to build the piece that the extension pole mounts to. And what we're going to use is this piece of plastic scrap that I have. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to machine it into a square. But I'm going to leave one part round. And then I'm going to come in and machine out the part for, this is where the pole's going to mount. I'll drill holes, and I'll drill and tap a hole here that mounts to the wall bracket. Alright guys, I finished my machining on the mill, and that's what I come up with. And what we'll be doing is that'll go in there, that'll go in there. I'll probably cut this down, drill holes in here. I guess you can see that, right? Yeah. Drill holes here for these. And then I gotta drill 2 holes on each end for the wall mount. Alright, I had some more smaller plastic stock just laying around. I went ahead and spun 2 different plugs, one for the bigger tube and one for the support tube, and they're kind of a push fit in there. And when I'm ready to drill, I'll put them in and drill it all the way through, you know, give it a little more strength. Okay, we're gonna make the mounting bracket, and we're gonna use some 2" by 1/8 inch, and I'll cut its size, and I'll bend it at each end, and then do some drilling. We'll go ahead and bend this on a diacro bender. Alright, so I've got all the holes drilled, and I assembled the bracket onto that piece, and it swivels 180. Okay, we're going to take this 2.5 inch material again, and what we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole offset and bore it right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to machine off on the mill this material like this, and basically make this shape. And we'll go ahead and we'll put a slot in there, and then what we'll do is we'll drill a hole this way. And then on the opposite end of this piece, which is going to be, I don't know, 2.5 inches long approximately, all we're going to do is just put a cut in, just so it can be squeezed tight with a screw. I went ahead and put it in a 4-jaw chuck and drilled it off center, bored it, and slides real nice. Now I need to just machine the clamp in here on this side so I can get a little screw set to tighten it, and get rid of some of this extra material. It's really not needed. Okay, I went ahead and milled off the corners, and I went ahead and put a slot in the middle. One side's going to be to clamp down onto this to stop this from sliding, and the other end will bolt to the support arm. Okay, I went ahead and slotted it, and I cut a groove through here, tapped one side of this for 1/4 20, Okay, next we need to make a plug that goes in here that connects to here. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and spin down a piece of this material here, and then we'll mill the end of it, make a nice little flat piece that fits inside here. Alright, I've got some 1 3/4 stock. I'm going to turn the end down so it'll fit inside the tube on the end of the boom. And then I'm going to machine a flat spot where I can mount a camera mount. Thanks for watching, guys, and of course feel free to comment, like, and subscribe.